The best player doesn't win the most tournaments. The best player makes the most money playing poker tournaments.
Oh, my turn and then your turn.
Oh, Hissou's got jacks. Oh, he's going to go 500,000. We saw Kabrhel 3-bet him with King 5 earlier. What does he do here? King 3. The King 5 was suited.
This one would be a bit out of line, Tuck.
Well, Kabrhel. I mean, I think if you look up the dictionary and you look up out of line, you see a picture of Martin Kabrhel.
You sure do.
And there's a 3-bet. So he's attacking Hissou. And Hissou, by the way, has been more active since we came back from the break. This time he's actually got the goods. And what is Hissou's response? I mean,
I would imagine Hissou has seen enough. But keep in mind, this is terrifying because if Kabrhel happens to have it and he shoves, he's just out of the tournament when he knows he cashes nearly every time.
Well, that's what I mean, it's a catastrophe to get 50 big blends in right now with jacks pre-flop, isn't it?
You'd have to imagine so.
And Kabrhel's got a gut shot.
Yeah, gut shot, overcard. Lot to work with here.
Yeah, I mean, does this go bet call?
I have a feeling if Martin bets here, Hissou finds the shove. I think he was maybe waiting for a safe flop. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. Maybe he just calls.
And just kind of figure out, like, okay, when he's got aces or kings, so be it, I just lose.
Yeah, I mean, clearing up equity is really nice in the off chance that your opponent has some overs, like he has king-queen or some sort of ace-queen offsuit hand. However, calling is nice because if your opponent just has some raggedy hand. Let's say Martin occasionally does this with 8-10.
He has raised.
You said 3.5? Sorry, I understand 2.5. No, you see? So, wait. Stop the clock. He puts only 2.5. Oh, no, 3.5. I'm sorry.
So the original bet was 1.5. The raise is to 3.5, despite the fact that Kabrhel thought it was 2.5. It was 3.5, so it's $2 million back to Kabrhel. This is a monster pot. I mean, $9.8 million in there. I think
Kabrhel's thinking about the fact that what does Hissou have here for value? Obviously, we know he can have like something along the lines of jacks, queens, which Kabrhel's not doing horrible against.
No, he's got 33% equity.
Yeah. I don't think he believes that his opponent would have called with any of the hands that make sets here. I think he thinks pocket sixes go into the muck preflop. And so maybe he's thinking that there's potential.
Wow.
Yeah?
Makes the call. This pot is 12 million chips. That represents 40% of the chips in play.
This is the pot of the tournament by far, Tuckman.
I mean, if you're the short stacks, you're going, please go all in. Somebody just go all in. Somebody go broke here.
You're loving life if you're a short stack. Watching this, oh my God.
Another spade.
Okay, this
Hissou's got to be sick here.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that has to be one of the cards you did not want to see. Because when Kabrhel calls the raise,
does Kabrhel ever lead here? He looks like he wants to find a lead.
I don't think he thinks Hissou is that strong, but I mean, Kabrhel would love to have King 3 with the King of Spades, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Kabrhel still with just an overcard and a gut shot. Pot is 12 million in there. And this hand will definitely change the dynamic of this final table.
What a moment in this tournament. 2 days, it all kind of comes down to this. This pot is going to determine the massive chip leader.
And Kabrhel is bet. $1.1 million. What? I mean, it's such a weird spot. So he bets 1.5, gets raised. Now he bets 1.1.
Wow, and Hissou is just calling.
14 million in the pot. Kabrhel needs a king, a 5,
Oh, my goodness.
My gosh. How does he do it? But it is 4 spades. Can Hissou turn his hand into a bluff ever?
I mean, he could. I don't know if he does. This is... aside from something crazy happening where Kabrhel doesn't win this pot, this tournament is close to over. Kabrhel is going to go bananas on this table for every hand in the future.
Well, if he wins the hand.
That's what I'm saying.
Do we know he's going to win this hand? This is the 50th hand of the final table.
We're not 100% that he's going to win the hand.
I mean, you got to be a little bit concerned that your opponent's got a spade in their hand, right?
You certainly have to be concerned about that. The question is, does Hissou turn his hand into a bluff? I don't know if the answer is yes. In fact, I would bet on no.
Oh, what a spot. Kabrhel with an absolute trash hand has figured out a way to wiggle his way out of this one.
This is outrageous.
It was a check.
Kabrhel takes a long time to check.
I think Hissou is checking back here. If he... I mean, I would love to be surprised. Oh, my God, he's looking at his chips.
At this point, Hissou's... He
No,
kicks it back.
he
He
checked.
knuckles. And Kabrhel's going to win it. The table's going to go insane.
Wow. Wow.
Interesting, Hissou in all white, Kabrhel in all black. Devil versus the Angel, and this time the Angel, no match.